Tom Bower suddenly drops deadly mockery on Meg's vicious plan to ruin Has banned from balcony. Meghan Markle has undermined Prince Harry, who should have been on parade during Trooping the Colour today, royal author Tom Bower says. The Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations got underway earlier today to mark Her Majesty's 70 years of reign. But while Meghan and Harry were at the ceremony at Buckingham Palace, the pair opted to stay out of sight. Their attendance came after they were snubbed from appearing from the palace balcony, with the Queen deciding to only allow working members of the family to join her. And speaking on GB News Dan Wootton tonight, Mr. Bower said Harry would have felt very bad for not playing a bigger part in today's celebrations. He said, the moment Harry discovered that his bid to appear on the balcony had been vetoed by the unbelievably wise advisors to the Queen, 18 minutes later he said he was coming. I think Harry today would have felt very, very bad. He should have been on parade, he should have been in his uniform, that's what his whole life was about. Before Mr. Bower turned his attentions to Meghan, blaming her for setting Harry on a track against the royals. He added, and Meghan in that sense has undermined him completely and set him on the track against his own family. It will be very interesting to see, tomorrow and on Sunday, whether they actually can recover and get into the limelight, which is what they badly need for their own financials and status as royal people in the US. In other news, Mr. Myers revealed that the pair still had a very, very frosty reception from some quarters of the royal family at the start of the Platinum Jubilee. Speaking to Sky News Australia, he said that certain people at the palace were still very, very nervous about their attendance here. However, despite these claims, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex maintained a notably low-key presence on Thursday, the first day of the celebrations. They remained in the background for much of Trooping the Colour yesterday, with Meghan and Harry photographed speaking with the Queen's cousin the Duke of Kent and playfully chatting with some of the Queen's great-grandchildren. Mr. Myers commented, they promised the Queen that they wouldn't upstage her. Certain people at the palace were very, very nervous about their attendance here. He continued, so we weren't sure if they were going to come or not, but they have been invited. The Queen has always said they are much-loved members of the family. They seemed like they were having a good time, there was no sense of nervousness. We saw a couple of pictures of Meghan having a sort of playful chat with the children. But I still think it's very, very frosty in some quarters. There needs to be a lot of water under the bridge before they are invited around the Christmas dinner table anytime soon. The BBC's royal correspondent Sean Coughlin echoed this, saying that Prince Harry and Meghan will have been urged to stay on message and remain in the background, part of the backing band rather than the centre of attention.